go.
Alright, so hi, my name is Joan Nanukwebli and I am the president and part of the amazing team that is behind this Itopia Life offering. As you can see here, we're very proud to be opening our doors today here in Kingston, Jamaica, after months of really building and developing this product that we plan to take to the world in a huge, huge way. So we're very, very proud of the fact that all of our strains are grown in St. Anne, home of some precious buds, all sun grown of course. And we have a variety of strains here today. We're starting with 6 selections, and there are a variety of uses. So when our customer comes in, a patient comes in, we have a different strain to address every different need or every different use. It's really important to us to make sure that we offer a great product, and also importantly that we offer information and access to healers, because it's not just the person that wants the casual smoke. There are a lot of persons that are really coming for a healing, and at Itopia Life, we're very, very happy to be bringing Jamaican yard-based herbs and healing.
So, Itopia Life is it a cannabis company or a ganja company?
It's a ganja company. We're very, very proudly Jamaican. We're proud of all of that Jamaica is. Many people don't recognize, Jamaica said ital before the world said organic, but we just don't hone on to those things and hug up those things. Here at Itopia Life, we love everything about Jamaica. We're not branding Jamaican, we're being Jamaican in every sense of the word. We have a Papa strain, we have a Starboy strain, we have a Get Busy strain, Pinnacle, Hola Meds. These are our strains because they're reflective of our characters, of our ganja culture. And yeah, we're living an Itopia life. Bless. So, as I mentioned, we have the different strains, and persons when they come in, a CSO meets with them, lets them know, what they're after, what the use is or the recommendation is for each strain. And then they're able to actually sample, so they can come across, they can have a look closer at the product, they can actually open and take a smell of the product. The only thing they're not allowed to do in this store is to smoke the products. For that, they have to, of course, speak to a CSO, make a purchase, and then they can head upstairs to a smoke room. We encourage consumption on site, especially for persons who are first-time users. That allows us as a company and a CSO to really give a deeper care and assist the first-time smoker in accessing this herb.
Itopia Life is home at 10A.
Yep, 10A West Kings House Road, directly opposite Canada or the Canadian Embassy, and we're very, very legal. We're building on a great legacy, and we're very, very proud of that.
Canada is reputed to be one of the largest growers of cannabis for them over there, but we ganja for we here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Ganja is Jamaican, right?
Yeah man.
Yeah.
Ganja is Jamaican, but of course everything has a genesis, I suppose. So ganja really came to Jamaica through Indians and through indentured, and in our history, indentured laborers. Itopia Life is actually really proud of our advocacy in this fact. We did a ganja timeline. Anyone can find it online. If you search Jamaican Ganja Timeline, Itopia Life, we actually put together a 2-minute video, and it really takes persons through those milestones in Jamaica's ganja story. And it's illuminating because it shows that for a very, very long time we've been in possession of the knowledge and the awareness that this herb has magical powers. We've done studies, we've done in-depth papers and proposals, but what we haven't done is really take steps towards making sure that those benefits come home to our people in a bigger way until now. And that's what Itopia Life is about. For me as a youngish Jamaican, it's very, very encouraging to have this opportunity to take part in what is a worldwide scene and scenario, and something that Jamaica should have been leading internationally for a long time now.
And we're not there yet. Why do you think we're not there yet?
Typical Jamaican style, we're still asking permission to be great, but you don't ask for authority. Sometimes you have to take and assert that authority when you know that you have it rightly and validly so. For example, in Jamaica we have the sacramental right that has been awarded or recognized rather for Rastafari. But I'm looking forward to seeing them really claim that space and seeing what that really will mean to them, because as Rastafari begin to assert in a stronger meaning what sacramental ganja is, I'm wondering if the world is really ready for it. But they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah man, Rasta said the herbs is healing for a long time.
ganja shops in Jamaica?
The quality, finest grades is one of our claims, but importantly the culture. As I said, we're not branding, we're being Jamaican. When you come in the shop, you'll see Rastafari indigenous village reflected. You'll see Mama Yashi designs. You'll see Nisha Rebel wear. Like you'll see Jamaica and Jamaicans, because that's what built this reputation for ganja worldwide. So we're not trying to cash in on it and pretend like the rest of it doesn't matter. We are about bringing Jamaican ganja and ganja culture to the world.
10 years Skims also has a rich history in the music.
We are so proud to be here, absolutely.
So it's a real historic, it's also a historical site.
Absolutely, it's a big deal for us to be here.
We should do a historical tour of this place.
Well, this is our flagship dispensary. To be honest, Itopia Life may not look like this in many other spaces, but we're very proud to be here. We're very proud of the rebirth or renaissance of this cultural space that has taken place already. And we're just opening doors. So as you mentioned, our dispensary is actually based in the former home of the cultural icon, Perry Hensel, director, writer, The Harder They Come, producer.
Yeah.
And a lot of it was even captured in this space. His family are actually part of the rebirth and renaissance of this space. His daughter and son will be, I believe, a film exhibit space is to be opened and more cultural exhibits will be happening. So Itopia Life is part of a re-energizing and a rebirth and a revival of a cultural icon in Jamaica. That's big. I think that's very important. We're not just cultivating quality flower, we're cultivating the culture. That's big for us. So anyway, you're in the dispensary down here. Upstairs in the smoke room, it was Mr. Hensel's home. I am just going to take a moment to meet with Sir Dr. Joseph
Video.
How you doing? So brother.
We're here.
All right, that's what's up.
Step one, right?
All right.
So that's what's important too. So Andre is the Independent Ganja Growers Association. Itopia is about building a healthy ecosystem of ganja players. We're not trying to be the only man in this business and kill or quash other people. It's okay like that. If they're in the store, they have to be there. The store is for them.
Yeah.
It's like a closed set. My apologies. Please enjoy your experience. Right. So importantly, we're not about trying to be selfish with this business. We really believe that the scarcity thing is an illusion. There's enough here for all of us, for the small farmer, for the traditional farmer, for Rasta farmer, for corporate enterprises who get into this business. There's different approaches that work for different persons. So at Itopia Life, we're very, very proud of the fact that we maintain very healthy relations with various communities. So these are some Mama Yashi creations. She's a part of our launch activity here. Her booth is actually outside. In addition, of course, to quality premium products that CSOs such as Tajir or Dan can tell you more about. We have a few items that are branded that are really accompany the product. So for the Itopia Life fan, which we know many people will become, we have trays, we have branded papers, grinders, etc. And some of these you actually get as specials. So if you purchase, let's say, an ounce, you may find yourself with some specialty merchandise as a thank you from Itopia Life for joining the journey so soon. It really is a whole journey that we're on, and we expect to be here for a long, long time, and we want persons to be here with us. Hang on a second, can you go through, please?
Like them said, the baby is born now.
Alright, so yes, it's out.
Yes.
Baby is born, that's out to the bag. All day.
Celebrity. I like it. No, I need someone.
He's there.
This is an overseas-based artist. He's on Sumfest.
Okay.
And I told him about the thing today and he decided to come over.
We'll see you at Sumfest then.
Definitely,
That's
definitely.
what's
The
up,
celebrity
guys.
that's John.
Are you Jamaican?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're back for a minute. Well, you're in the right spot.
Back
I
in the
took your
place.
life.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
go through already?
The real spot. It's another, just eat some food for me.
Nice. Relax. The
I'm
doctor
not
recommendation
rushing
is
up.
free today, so it's a good day to come and get it done.
Yeah. Now check it out. Check it out.
We'll be here for a minute anyway. So what's your artist name?
celebrity.
Celebrity.
This celebrity.
This celebrity. So,
Yeah.
so literally, greetings now. Cool. So as I said, we're actually on the panel on Friday. I don't know if you're going to the symposium. Or you bring something.
Just came on. Just as
Today.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come in and take it better with Mama Yashi.
Remember, I need to see
Alright, I come in. I come in. So it's important that you see. Benji's here. Benji's here. Bring up Benji. Later this evening we'll be talking to people about Itopia life. My mom. So Trenchtown Ceramics is another part or member of the Itopia Life family. We ensure that our products, as much as possible, we get crafted by Trenchtown family or Trenchtown vibes. So it's a seamless connection. I mean, to me, I really don't like when I go into a store in Jamaica and see all of the souvenirs made outside of Jamaica. That's not what I'm after. And at Itopia Life, as much as we can, that's not what you're gonna get.
You know what I'm saying? That's in our culture.
You're gonna get stuff made by Jamaica.
It's totally not our culture, you know what I mean?
Greetings. I'm waiting for that last one to be getting
This is Mama Yashi. This is Mama Yashi. I'm Mama Yashi.
Lenore is like the biggest paparazzi today. So as I mentioned, we saw her stuff in store and she's here in person. And she can speak to you more than me. As I said, the ganja is not just the draw. There's so much bigger than the culture. It's the food, it's the life, it's the clothing, it's everything. So it's big to us that she's here.
Okay, so what do you have to say to the people who are doing this?
Come down to 10A West Kings House Road if you're in Kingston. There's a window where it's wide open from now until 5, and then we kind of close down for some press activities. But for now, come down, check out the space, and if not today, tomorrow. Or the day after, because we're open. We're live. We're legit live right now. You can't believe it, trust me. I thought we'd be here last year this time. So to be here now, it's been a journey, people. Soon tell the story properly. And Delroy, I'm sure, will be there to film it.